Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. Those birds love you, by the way. But are you having a bad day right now, deep divers? Life is good. Life is fantastic, unless you're having a bad day right now. And that's pretty messed up. But we are about to change all of that. 10 messages from the universe in a bad day. Let's just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. No. Let's just, you see, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Your day is already getting better right now. Look, deep divers, I got a great question that came in. Someone asked how they can get over a bad day. If you've got a question you want featured on Infinite Waters, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Now, I know what it's like. Some days you wake up, do a little samba, and then you get some bad news, or you start falling over, or just bad things start happening. And you're like, it was all good just a week ago. No. It was all good just yesterday. No. It was all good a few hours ago. No. It was all good a few seconds ago. Exactly. But deep divers, alas, I'm an alchemist. I'm a wizard. And whenever I'm having a bad day, I'm like, it's only a bad day. I'll get over it. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Now, shout out to everybody who's like totally rocking out in these beautiful good ass prana shirts. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Stay fresh. So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, deep divers. Why I love you beautiful deep divers is that you are honest. I'm like asking deep divers, how are you? And you are telling me the absolute truth. Terrible. Whoa. That's why I love you deep divers, because that's healthy. It's actually healthy to not sugarcoat your emotions. Let it all out. I won't judge you, neither will the cat down the road. The first message from the universe in a bad day is that a bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Like deep divers, some days it's bad for me too. Really ugly. Things go from bad to worse. But I realize this too shall pass. Slow motion this side. The beautiful thing about life is that the only constant is change. So when it comes to a bad day, that's going to pass. And when it comes to a good day, that's also going to pass. Maybe not so good, right? And once again, deep divers, realize if you are going through a bad day, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You have to realize, and what I realized was, it doesn't define me, okay? Some days I get like 3 parking tickets and I'm like, it's a bad day, right? But I'm like, that's okay. Some days I just wake up and I'm not feeling my best. I'm like, that's okay. Just say that like that. That's okay. If you are having a bad day, realize this, it's your perception that is making it a bad day. You see, good and bad are 2 sides of the same coin. What makes good good or bad bad is your mindset. What? Slow motion this side. So my mindset, how I change it is to say this. I say, if I'm going through a bad day, it doesn't mean a bad life, okay? What's the second message from the universe in a bad day? How to get over it. We attract whatever we attach emotion to. So many times when we are having a bad day, what happens? We become our own worst enemy. And we start attracting other bad situations to us, bad people. Okay, it's like a domino effect. Because if we are focusing on how bad this day is, we have to find justification for our behavior while we're making a moody face like, it's a bad day, so I can't smile, right? It's a bad day, so I can't treat myself 7-day vegan challenge to a delicious green smoothie. You have to start justifying your behavior. In other words, you have to find evidence for why it's a bad day. And that's why so many people, when they are going through a bad day, lots of bad things happen, okay? When it rains, it really pours. You see, deep divers, what freed me along my journey was to say this: I got 99 problems. Ralph, don't be the 100th one. Ralph, don't make it any more worse than it actually is. Ralph, don't take it out of context. Ralph, don't blow it out of proportion, okay? So that's the message the universe wants you to know. We attract whatever we attach emotion to. So don't give it your energy. These bad situations, these bad people, these bad days, don't focus all your attention on how bad your day is. Otherwise, you will continue to attract bad days to you, okay? What is the third message from the universe in a bad day? I've realized this, that, music is the universal language, baby. Okay? And I see my life as a musical score. There are highs, beautiful days, but there are also lows, bad days. But that's actually needed to create this beautiful composition. Slow motion this side. Like, you need everything. You need all kind of notes. C majors and D minors, right? Okay? C major is really happy and D minor is really sad. That's what makes beautiful music, okay? Some days you will bear more fruit than others. Some days you will feel more happy than others. It doesn't mean when you are having a bad day, it's a bad thing. In fact, some days when it's really bad, that's when you learn the most. What? Slow motion this side. What is the fourth message from the universe in a bad day? Deep divers, what's helped me along my journey, plain and simple, is to realize this. Learn this every single day. Learn, right? Learn. Never stop learning, because the universe never stops teaching. I had to learn that, because there was a time when I thought I knew it all. And when you get a bad day, life humbles you. You get a flat tire, no phone reception. That's a bad day right now, right? For the planet, okay? But let's just say you get injured. Let's just say life isn't going your way. You get fired, relationship issue, money issue, and it seems like the whole world is ending. There is a lesson to be learned in this bad day. And see it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to say, actually, I'm gonna not be defeated. I'm not gonna feel like a victim. I'm gonna turn this bad day into the greatest lesson of my life to propel me to the next level, to become my greatest version. What is the fifth message from the universe in a bad day? 7-day vegan challenge. Eat foods that make you smile. Anytime I'm having a bad day, before in the past, I would actually eat foods that will make me feel even worse. Okay, junk food, processed garbage. Now, if I'm having a bad day, I grab a beautiful mango smoothie from the fridge, drink it, and all of a sudden, that bad day is no longer bad anymore. It's just full of vitamin A. Okay? I got a mango smile right now. A mango smile is kind of like, yeah, it's a mango smile, right? Okay, so use food as alchemy to heal yourself, okay? Eat foods that make you smile, that make you feel good. What is the sixth message from the universe in a bad day? I've realized this the hard way, okay? Along my early journey, I was like, deep divers, I was like, why? Why does the universe keep sending me these same shoddy experiences? Like, I'm studying, I don't like it so much, I just want to be free, I want to do what I want, like that bird up there. And I'm like, I'm getting these same experiences. Then I realized a secret. Life sends us experiences to help us evolve. Life is always helping us. The universe is always helping you to evolve, to go to the next level. Okay, so anytime you're having a bad day, realize it's only part of your evolution. What is the seventh message from the universe in a bad day? Until you take responsibility, which means responding to your ability for your life, life will keep sending you experiences designed to get your attention. What? Slow motion this side. If you don't want to hear about it, if you don't want to know about it, this usually turns into a bad day. Because many times we try to sweep it under the rug. We try to suppress our feelings, and then it comes out in a bad day. Deep divers, you have to pay attention to these bad days, because inside of these bad days are diamonds, rubies, and precious gemstones, amethyst and turquoise, you can learn from. And I realized along my journey, there was one day along my early journey, okay, I was just in a bad mood. And the lesson for me to learn was that actually, Ralph, you can go outside into nature. You can celebrate life today. But I found out that until I actually took responsibility, I was still in the same bad mood, okay? So you got to take responsibility for your life right now, okay? What is the eighth message from the universe in a bad day? Deep divers, let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Be thankful for the bad days because they help you pay attention to all the good days you weren't paying attention to before. Ever been having fun with a beautiful friend on the beach and you're just taking it for granted, and then you're having a bad day and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember those good days, and yeah, you should have been more thankful for those good days, right? So once again, be thankful for bad days. Be thankful for hard times sometimes, because now you're like, when you have a good day, you are going to start like taking a million selfies of it, and so you really remember it, okay? What's the ninth message from the universe in a bad day? And this has really helped me get over bad days. Once again, I am an alchemist. Once again, I am a March 3rd wizard. No bad day could make me feel bad any longer. Why? Because I refuse to be a victim. Look, deep divers, if you are having a bad day right now, maybe even today, realize bad is always subjective. Your bad could be my good. My good could be your bad, right? So realize the only thing that makes a bad day is you handing over permission to the bad day, saying, please, yes, you have permission to make this a bad day for me. I've stopped giving permission to bad days to make this a bad day. Catch my drift? Good. Bad is subjective, because I realize I've got power through my attitude to say if this is a bad day or not. Some days I say, yeah, it's a bad day. Some days I'm like, nah, it's not a bad day, right? So realize bad is subjective. It's all about how you perceive a situation. Get more perspective, develop a greater clarity, and then breathe. Whew. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And that's how you get over a bad day. Connect with your body again. Reconnect with the prana, the chi, the life force. And that will help you put everything in perspective. Sometimes we think our problems are so bad until we start to travel around, right? The cat down the road has had a few bad days too, but he got over it. We got over it together. What's the 10th message from the universe in a bad day? We're having fun, aren't we, deep divers? A bad day is something you choose. A good day is something you choose. That's what the universe wants you to know. You choose. I've gone through some horrendous times, but somehow, some way, I've managed to crack a smile. Sometimes you see people who are smiling all the time. It's not that they aren't having a bad day, it's just that they choose to smile. And then what you find out is that these people turn their life around. They take the best thing out of the worst thing. They turn a bad day into a day full of smiles and laughter. And then it doesn't become a bad day because they have the memory. The memory of that day was them smiling despite all of the craziness and bad things that was happening to them. They made a choice to feel good. But bad things are never happening to us. We are responding to everything in our lives and attaching our emotions to them. So remind yourself, deep divers, everything is about perception and attitude. And therefore, no matter what you are going through, you can turn it around to make it work in your favor. And then, deep divers, well, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. We out here in the heart of nature, baby. Just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. No. We're just, I want one. You can get one. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Check out the good ass prana shirts. Shout out to you beautiful deep divers. You are truly amazing. I'm here with you every single step of the way, as is the cat down the road. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. This bad day is not going to stop me, and it's not going to stop you. It's going to be a rainbow. And with a rainbow, you need a little bit of sunshine and you need a little bit of rain, right? So you need the bad days and the good days to really live the complete life. Peace.